Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, ghouls, goblins, werewolves of all ages, it's your boy Gaming here, back again with the climax of the Monster Prom universe that we have run through in these last few episodes. And I am just stoked to see what has happened. And I've been trying my best to stick with the comments down below, because there were none. Life goes on. Let's do this. Let's date some monsters. You don't know whether it was Liam's speech or the threat of extinction, but Liam wins by a landslide. Drats and curses. Rumor says I will be elected prom king in spite of my sincerest wishes. How horrible to have the love of my entire student body showered upon me. The cold blackness of my soul, which has so long sheltered me from my true emotions. God, it's thawing. This is terrible, and I am in no way enjoying it. Still, I should probably pick out a tuxedo, so as not to appear ungracious. You're happy to help Liam pick out a tuxedo. You even help him measure his body. You gain +2 fun and 1 creativity. Uh-oh, we're close. We're getting close to prom.
All right.
So there's the merchant, sexy ghost, mermaid, and Arin. Demon hunter, I believe? And Liam. I'll go with the party ghost. Show me your titties. I'm fine with it. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price at the cafeteria's current food supply by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out our new diet project will be. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you get them for free from sick cows. Or meth! It's what's for lunch. I'm gonna have to go with meth. I feel like Party Girl's gonna like that shit. Boom. Oh yeah, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. We need to rebrand. You mean come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name. Don't say. Nipples! Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Gotta end with the drug dealing.
All right.
Where have I not been? I don't think I've actually been to class. Let's go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Sweet. With that out of the way, you hurry away to your secret meeting with Miranda. Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular Again is a rousing success. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. All that remains is for us to wait for prom and celebrate our... Your deception? I knew it was too good to be true. My idiosyncrasies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This is all a cruel joke, wasn't it? I bet between you two popular kids they could make an outcast loser into prom king. Well, guess what? The circus is over. And this clown is climbing into his tiny car and going home. Along with the 12 other tiny clowns, if the metaphor holds, but which it doesn't. It's a bad metaphor. Goodbye! No, Liam, I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't even have bones. You might check that affirmation later. Oh, fish sticks, if we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be for naught. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic. You tell Miranda not to worry, you've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes. You need a grand romantic gesture, race to the airport to confess your feeling before Liam boards his plane. Pay 1 million people to spell it I'm sorry so it's visible from space. I've got too money. 2! I gotta do this one. Gotta be sappy. Wait, how did you know Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him? If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies ever have taught us to do? Anyway, you find Liam in the international terminal at Spooky Airport, waiting in line to board. You pass through airport security by telling him you're there for a romantic gesture. Because airport security might say no to terrorism, but by God, they can't say no to love! You're too late. I'm going to Belarus. But my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me, and I can go back to being unpopular. You already got a good start with that sweater. The shit's horrendous. You grasp Liam's cold dead hand in yours, and with perfect sincerity tell him what he means to you. Nothing. Don't you see? You say, looking deep into his eyes. You don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular, because you will always be unpopular in my heart. Which is, coincidentally, about the same shape as Belarus. I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about, but if I don't understand it, that must mean it's art. You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? Alright, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so. The people in the airport line clap and cheer, clearly not understanding anything you just said to each other. Liam accompanies you back to school, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. Also, you should visit a hospital since your heart being a shape of Belarus can't mean anything good health-wise. Just saying. The monster prom draws near. Oh no. Should I just go? None of them. Screw him. I got a good shot with Liam. Got a good shot with Miranda. I want to go with Polly, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm putting enough groundwork in. You know what? Let's go with Polly.
It's Polly time!
Ask Polly to the prom.
All right.
You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom. Wah, not a chance in the world, darling. You're boredom on a stick. You'd bore me to death. And then what would I be? A meta ghost? Pass. Thea.
Tried.
You were so ashamed by your failure. Oh no. That after prom you photoshopped Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop stills, you couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Sad. Now my heart is broken. Torn asunder by a ghost. What does it say? Okay, I got no secret innings, I got 2 new events, 5 new outcomes. Shaboy, most likely to be a sleeper agent just waiting for the code word. I could see that. Polly's quote. Whoa, those shrooms just kicked in. What's that about a quote? Salami. I would've liked nipples. I would've liked nipples to come back. That was a solid choice. Aww. I want to play as the Blob. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skills proved to be useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. Yet on her free time, she still cooks drugs. Her greatest invention so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ella's Dope. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs an Instagram filter. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, I got rejected and shit! Damn it! Why is she teaching him to shoot? I want to be Slender Man. I like the Little Mermaid reference. Ooh, Liam's got a sick board game addiction there. This is calming my heartbreak. Master's Anthem. This is pretty cool. This is really cool. Some of these pictures got updated since the last time I played through it. And thanks for playing screen. I can get down with it. Alright guys, well I did get my heart broken. Oh, 5 new images in the gallery. There's a takeaway. There's something I won. Right there. So until next time guys, I'm Shaboy Gaming. If you want me to play this again, let me know down in the comments. There's thousands of endings and encounters I could have, and each time I played really has been different. So, I mean, you saw me get rejected. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm Shaboy Gaming. And guys, I'm out. Peace.